listening from? All right. If y'all could just unmute yourself real quick, and let us know where you're listening from.
Deborah in Kentucky.
Coach Chosen, Houston, Texas.
Anthony Bryant, Savannah Pooler, Georgia. Next person can go. Maybe I didn't unmute them all. Hold on, I apologize. There you go.
Alicia, Phoenixburg, Georgia.
Can you play some Sade?
Ursula Valentine, Savannah, Georgia.
Charlotte, Montana.
Brandon, Mississippi.
Curly from LA.
Wayne County, Georgia.
Robert Cypress, Texas.
Laverne Drake, Savannah.
Georgia.
Cheryl from Virginia.
Javon Easton, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Sonia Jones, New York.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yolanda, Burlington, New Jersey, by way of Trenton.
Ivan, Georgia.
Paul, Savannah, Georgia.
All right.
Yep. Stessel Johnson, Atlanta, Georgia.
Dale, California.
Richard, Tennessee.
Hey there, Richard.
How you doing?
Angie Rash, Arizona.
Hey there.
Denise Lewis, U.S. Virgin Islands.
All right. Hey there, Miss Denise.
All right. Jody.
City, Florida.
Hey there. Hey there, everybody.
Nanny Smith, Florida.
Yeah. All right.
Tanika Woods, Illinois.
All right.
Kristen Collins, Jacksonville, Florida.
Hi there.
Cheryl, Miami, Florida.
Hey there, Miss Cheryl.
Nice.
Jeff McBee, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
All
Hey, Jeff.
right. So what we're going to do now.
Brenton, Craig, Alaska.
All right. So what I'm going to do now is mute everybody out, and we're going to go ahead and let you know what's going on with the presentation, and we'll go from there. All right. So I'm gonna mute all. All right, everybody. As we know, this past week has been a very important week to us all. The ones who definitely, and most of us were a part of the BG program, and they decided to do things that weren't in our beneficial to us all, and they decided to do a rug pull, and they're definitely not stepping up to the plate. So there's quite a few people who ask me, say, yes, we understand what's going on, but we have to try to find a way forward. And I've vetted, since then, I've vetted 5 different programs, and 4 of them I automatically just went through, and I didn't like what I see, and I already saw the signs of the same setup of BG. So we definitely separated ourselves with BG, but I did find a platform that definitely stuck out to me. I had I want to say an hour and a half meeting with the CEO of the company this morning. Went through a presentation last night. What I found is a company that I definitely think is on the cutting edge, and definitely an opportunity that will be one of the first of the programs that I will introduce to to us as a team. So we have Coach Chosen here, and he's going to go over that program for you. One thing I will say to everybody before you start, you might say, okay, I lost money, I don't want to do anything. Hey, that's fine. Folks, everybody needs to sign up for this program, because you have the opportunity to earn commission. Even if you don't fund your account, you can still refer people to it, or if you might have teammates who want to join once they see what's going on. So with that being said, there you go, Coach Chosen.
All right, I'm coming out to the camera. How's it going, all y'all? Super duper excited to be here upon you guys and give you guys the information that has been spearheading a life change, not only for myself, but for a lot of people. My real name, believe it or not, is Keith Sweat, right? I am not going to sing or whine to y'all. I'm just a chosen one, right? So February 19th was the day that I received a phone call from my business partner. He was like, yo, I have an opportunity, blah, 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 blah. You know how that goes. I'm like, all right, well, let me hear the information. He said, I don't want to tell you. I want you to see it how I saw it and hear how I heard it. So I'm gonna get you on the call with the CEO. I'm like, bet. Cool. That's who I need to talk to anyway, right? And prior to that, I was a part of a system just like this one as well, just like BG, just like all the other ones. And it rug pulled, just like other companies, right? Every company does not sustain, which I get that. But I realized with my realize, I was telling myself realize. I'm like, oh, all these companies are gonna do the same thing. Da, 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 da. Like making all these excuses for things that didn't even happen. And when Crybex came across the table, I was like, okay, cool. I got 5 kids. I want some passive income. I do manually trade. I teach it for a living. I teach London session, New York session, all that. And I'm like, I'm already busy enough. I need something that's going to be here for long term. So as we was talking to the CEO, she just pretty much told me, hey, I'm down to earth. I am open book. I don't care what questions that come. I don't care if people believe this is a scam. And excuse my kids in the background, but don't excuse it because it's real life. It's entrepreneurship. I love my kids. I'm full-time dad. Um, so I'm like, okay, cool. Like, give me the logistics of everything like that, and let me see how the system works. So she pulled up the system, showed me exactly how she cuts the bottle and cuts it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Went through all the stuff that I needed to get the clarity for me. Now, you guys' clarity may be different, right? You may need clarity at another level, which is fine because all of us experience is different. And I understood that experience is the best teacher, right? I can tell you all day, hey, yo, the bot been doing great for me. But what good does that do for you, right? That whiff from radio station kicks in at that moment. What's in it for me? So on this screen, ladies and gentlemen, this is the subscription screen. So you see I paid $58 total. Now I've been in since February 19th, right? Now the beautiful thing about it is your first 30 days, as you can see right here, is totally free. Just the same as you going to transfer money from checkings to savings, you're just moving money to the system and allowing it to go to work for you, right? Let you experience what others are experiencing to see if it's a fit for you. And if not, cool, let it go, right? So that's why it's that. So the subscription a month after your 30 days is either $29 a month or you can utilize the 248 per year, whichever one best fits your financial situation, right? Now, when I very first started, I wanted to test it out. I put it on $29 a month. Now, after the first month, I had to manually click activate again type situation, right? I had to activate it again. But last month, it automatically did it when I was trying to go to yearly. So because it automatically processed, I didn't even touch it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let it just rock for the month. But next month I know to go ahead and do it. Yep, yep.
Hey, Coach Schultz, it's dark in your room.
It's dark. Nah. Can you turn the lights on for me, please? Thank you, boo boo. Let me get this one too, right here. That one beside it. And then let me get these 3. I need to shine bright like a diamond, baby. Right here, baby. Come here, come here. These 3 right here. Against this wall. Yep. Come here. Yep. Those 3. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you kindly. Thank you, boo boo. All right. We good now?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool beans. So I chose the $29 a month, which was cool. And then from there, you can choose 248. Now, what the bot has done for me personally, since February 19th, 143 trades, 137 wins, 6 lessons, 95.8 win rate. No, that's cool, baby. 95.8. I don't even manually do this myself at all. And that's a blessing, right? That's a beautiful thing for you to be able to be hands-free, spending time. Look, and I don't care. My crib a little crazy because of the kiddos, right? I'm able to sit here with my kiddos, have fun, live life, and do whatever the case is. I was able to move downtown Houston, which is outside of me. Hold on, boo boo. So here, hurry up. You got 2 seconds. There you go. She wants to say hi. So that's the subscription screen. So this is going to tell you what your statistics is, how many trades has been made, how many won, how many lost, what your percentage is, right? Now from here, let me just move this out the way. I'm gonna go to the wallet screen. So the wallet screen is going to show you exactly what you have in your balance. So I have $6,766.09 in my balance. That's cool. The beautiful thing is it's a 46.51% win rate that I'm up in 2 months. I'm up 46%. The last one I came from, I was supposed to got 1.4% per day, rug pulled, only was able to get out like maybe $300 total. It was cool. Now, I didn't allow that past experience to stop me from moving forward because I thought that if I was to hold on to the past and keep bringing it up, it would change. But we can't change the past. And the present is our gift, right? We're all gifted with breath in our body today. So we utilize that for a better future. And that's what I decided to do. Now, to be an open book, this is not to impress you. This is just to impress upon you. Past profits don't, right, guarantee future gains. All of the legalities that I got to get out because I am showing income. So I deposited 5,000 into the account. I got 11 days left for my 90-day stack. So when you deposit money in there, have the mindset to let it sit in there for 90 days. If you do want to withdraw within that 90-day period, there will be a 28% fee, right? So in 11 days, after this 11 days is up, I can withdraw my whole balance and not have to worry about it, right? Withdrawals. I've been withdrawing daily. I had 2 commissions come in today. So right before this call, maybe like 45 minutes to an hour. As you can see, the time's 22:31, which is, it's a different time zone. But so 7:31 and at 7:51 is when I withdrew 2 transactions from the bot. It takes up to 6 hours to receive your withdrawals, right? So let's just go to one here. And I hope you guys are getting some value from this call so far because I know it's a lot of information. I don't want to say any terminologies that may confuse anybody because I understand a confused mind does nothing, right? So if I can put this into a way that makes sense to you, we all can make dollars. And that's the beautiful thing about what we got going on here. So this is just, I'm going to pull up my email just so y'all can see. Let's go to the one from 4:34 this morning. All right, boom. Screen sharing, go here, boom. So you guys can see my email?
No, we can't see it.
Let me stop sharing and start sharing again.
And coach, what is the minimum amount you can join with?
The minimum amount to deposit is $200 minimum. If you don't have the 200, you can still deposit $20. Like that's the minimum, but to get the bot running is 200, right? If you're only, let's just say you have 100, you can put the 100 in the account and just allow your money to stack as if you was putting it into the savings. And then once you have that 200, go ahead and let the bot start running for you. Soon we'll be dropping our copy trader to where people who don't have the 200, because everybody's in a financial situation of their own, right? So with our copy trader, once we release that, people will be able to deposit $20 and copy trade until they have that 200 to deposit into the account. So this is just from, as you see, 15 hours ago, 4:34 this morning. I promised my daughter some Oreos for not pottying on herself. So I withdrew $20 or 21, and today went and got her snack, Starburst, Skittles, myself a Sprite, and her Oreos, right? So that's the beauty of it. I don't have to go in my own pocket. I'm utilizing passive income to pass through life, right? So that's the beautiful thing about the withdrawals. Again, it takes up to 6 hours. Let me stop sharing. I'm gonna share again because I don't know if the back office was sharing again. When I switched from the back office to my email, it didn't show y'all the screen. So now I'm pulling it back up. All right, cool beans. So that's the subscription screen. This is the wallet screen. Now, the beautiful thing with the order screen, if we are lucky enough, we're able to see a trade in real time. So we'll see it in open orders. Right now, we have the scalping bot active, right? So it's getting in for about 2-3 minutes and then it's hopping out, right? The bot that we have active right now has a JG Wentworth mentality. It's my money. I need it now, right? So that's what I love about that. The order history, of course, is going to show you the trades that's been taken. Now, I'm not going to go through this whole screen because this same screen right here is on the orders, on a realized P&L. I was about to call it the orders P&L. So here, I'm just also admitting people into a call at the same time. So that's why I keep looking over. My bad, y'all. So on this realized P&L, we're able to see everything. The ID of the trade, the coin that's being traded. So how the bot works, it scans. I got you. Let me finish this part and I got you, Angie. So the bot scans 40 coins at one time. It's learning the patterns that it's creating and it's studying the volatility of the market. And when the market is less volatile, it plugs in its trade and gets up out of there. Here's the buy price, sell price, buy amount, sell amount. Here's if you won or lost the realized P&L, the fee that it costs to get into the trade, and then the date that the trade was taken. So as we can see, we took 2 trades today. $35 profit, $19 profit. So I'm just going to scroll down this list, and I want y'all to see, I'm just being 100, I'm being transparent. I'm going to go all the way to the 19th of February when I started, when my very first trade took place. And I'll also show you guys the losses. I know we've seen the overall number, but here's an actual loss that we took April 29th, $5.97. The beautiful thing is, when we plug into trades, when we win, we pay that fee. If we take a lesson, there's no fee attached, right? Then we got a few more wins, a lesson. Then I think it's one more lesson that happened before March 1st. So all these W's, cool. All right, so this is the last loss, right? So April 11th is when we took a lesson 5 cent. Cool. That's what I love about the stop loss, the risk management, all in all. Take profit, the entry, however the bot's moving, it's moving and grooving and it's creating results for not just myself, but a lot of people in this world. So before this date of April 11th, we didn't see a lesson until March 1st. So y'all can see I'm still scrolling. It's still green bean machine. Just scrolling through, boom. And I'm just about there. There we go. So $4. So as y'all see, the lessons that we take are minimum. The profits that we take, they're not maximum, but they're more than what we took a lesson of. And then, of course, we got zero or a break even, so forth. And then February 19th, my very first trade, I won. So that's what the bot has done for me. And again, I am not telling you that this is going to happen for you. Angie, you can go ahead and unmute. Hey, Tank, if you have to unmute the line.
Who is it? You say Angie?
Angie Rash.
Yeah, I don't see that name on my chart. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Go ahead, Angie.
Okay, thank you. I kept trying to click it and it wouldn't let me. So I'm a little confused because you've got 11 days yet for your 90 days to complete, but yet you've been taking withdrawals out. So have you been taking withdrawals out and paying the additional fee?
Great question. Great question. So there's no fee to withdraw anything that's profit. So everything over 5,000, I can withdraw with no fee. So if you're in your, yep, so you can withdraw as long as you have profits over $20. Now, another beautiful thing about this is when your monthly subscription is up, so let's just say everybody locks in tonight, you create your free account, you guys fund your account tonight, and then boom, you turn your bot on. Your first 30 days are free. Once that 30 days is up, that monthly fee is going to come, or the yearly fee, whichever one you choose, is going to come out of your profit, not your pocket. So you don't have to upload any more money. You don't got to deposit nothing else. Just let the system let you sit back, breathe, and you know what I'm saying? make it
So
happen,
in a
doctor.
sense, could you say then I would be able to get my seed money back if I'm taking out my proceeds, as long as I don't take out the principal for those 90 days?
So yeah, as long as you're not touching the principal, you'll be able to see the calculations of the bot working for you to increase your revenue. That's the whole goal of it. And of course, if you're wanting to withdraw your profits, you definitely can. And you may be a recruiter as well. So we also pay out on the referral side. So you're able to so when you refer somebody to the opportunity, if you referred me, I deposit my 5,000, you get 10% up front. That's instantly withdrawable. And again, it takes up to 6 hours. I've seen the withdrawals come between 10 minutes, 30 minutes, up to 6 hours.
And is that a one-time 10%, or is there a percentage of daily proceeds of your referral?
Great question. So when every time that they make a deposit, every deposit they make, you get 10%. Now, if you told me and I told Anthony, when Anthony deposit, you're gonna get 6% of what he deposit every time he deposit. And then
Excuse,
on and
excuse
on
me, Coach.
yep,
Let,
yep.
can
Off
you
the deposits, not the daily proceeds.
hold on one second, Ms. Andy? Hey, Coach, can you do me a favor and go over the chart so they can see it on the chart?
Yep. I'll pull it up right now.
Sorry about that, Andy.
No worries. I'm just trying to make sense of this.
Yep. Are you able to see the chart?
Yes.
Okay, cool beans. So not only when you tell me about it, Miss Angie, I deposit 5,000, boom, you get that 10%. So you get an upfront commission of 500. Let's say tomorrow I'm like, yo, I see my first trade, I'm up whatever. I'm gonna deposit another $1,000. Boom, I deposit another 1,000, you get another 10% because I'm on your first level. I'm the person you brought in. Now I go
Right.
tell Anthony like, yo, I believe bigger, faster. He deposit, you get 6%. Now, another thing, because I know you're talking about the daily money that's being made from the bot. Every time the bot makes me money, Miss Angie, you get 5%. I'm on your first level. So everybody that you personally bring on, all the way through and through, you're gonna get 5% of whatever the bot make them.
Wow.
And then when Anthony deposits and then the bot's making him money, you're gonna get 3%. So now you're getting 8% off of no work. And I love that saying. I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Because if I got 100 people's efforts, that's 100% income that I ain't even got to work for. So that's why I look at it like that. And to show you guys the referral side as well. So not only looking at that, but pulling up the referral side just from my team. So again, I started February 19th, and from February 19th, I have 508 people on my team. So like 17 people today joined my team or something like that. I was at 490 something last night when we was talking. So your available balance. So y'all remember them 2 withdrawals that I had pending. I just withdrew both of those from here. The ledger balance, that's going to show you what you have pending to go into your available balance. So if you just recruited me just now, I deposit, it's going to show up in your ledger balance. So that 10% that's going to go into your available, it just takes a few moments to process and then boom, you're good. Total
And what
commission.
did you say the proceeds was? I mean, the fee on the daily proceeds, not the principal, to withdraw.
Oh, there's no, so you just pay whatever the gas fee is. There's no fee.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. And then, so I've personally, from the referrals, made $2,385.59. My team volume, like as a whole, 32,000 plus, and then my people that I personally recruited, $6,262 that they deposit. Now that what that means for us is, let me pull up the presentation again, and just to show you, there's another side of it. So the way forward, this is just creating your account. This is the presentation through and through. If y'all want to go through that, we still can. I don't mind. I have nothing but time and nothing but love. Hey now, but this is where this part come in from when you personally deposit into the account. So let's say you start with 500 and you start recruiting, right? So your first level, those people, they deposit. I don't care if it's one person or a million people, as long as those deposits of the people that you brought in equal to 2,000, and then the overall team equal to 5,000, you're gonna get an extra 150. And then of course, just like in school, if we want to graduate high school, we had to meet the requirements, and then we knew what the reward was, which was a diploma, right? So if we want this $600 cash, Here's our requirements. Deposit 1,000, have our recruits deposit 8,000, and then as a whole team, 20,000. And I'm not going to like break them all down, but you can see you got 2,500. Here's the requirements. I don't want to move too fast. If I am moving too fast, please slow me down, guys. My mind do be moving like a train in the game. 12,000 reward, right? 6,000 personal deposit and so forth. Now, before I do move forward, we do have an event May 30th in Miami, Florida. So we're going to have it at the Hyatt Regency, downtown Miami, Florida. We just got the event bright and everything today. Our previous event, I hosted it in Houston, Texas, the 25th of April. And we ordered food and everything for everybody like that, did the presentation, rub elbows, and then of course lock people in. So if you guys are in a city, like I just came from Savannah, Georgia. I heard we got Georgia in the building. I heard we got Jersey in the building. Like, I'm originally from Jersey. So wherever
We're in Savannah, Georgia.
that I was at I don't even
No,
know.
I'm telling you, we're in Savannah.
Oh, y'all in. Okay, cool. One of my guy Randall Williams he has a radio station at the KWFR radio, and then there's I don't remember the name of the churches that he took me to, but it was a amazing experience to go to those churches and have God speak to me, and then I was able to, you know what I'm saying, receive those I forgot the word I was looking for. It left my brain, but she prophesied prophecy. There we go. So the prophecy that was given to me. So it was an amazing time in there, and the food there is amazing. So thank y'all for that. Regional leader, continental director, so forth. So you can make $1 million off of this, just doing the same thing that we're going to do anyway. The last one is presidential. Now, the last thing I am going to say in regards to like the presentation side, we did just extend our Valentine offer to the end of May. If you have people that you recruit deposit 7,000 or more, you're going to qualify for a free trip to Bangkok. Now, of course, the way that the world been moving, travel has been, you know what I'm saying, a little rocky balboa. But if we're not able to do that trip, we're going to go ahead and book a trip somewhere else, and it still be all expenses paid, or you would just get the credit from what the trip would have cost. And then that's pretty much the overall game of it. But yeah, I see we got some other hands raised as well. I'm open book. I got y'all. I guess one
Go
at a
ahead,
time.
Richard.